Can you hear it now? Audio. Where? Okay, sorry.
Yay!
Just had to fix that mic.
It's okay. I was talking by myself.
We're having some serious audio issues with these live shows. But hey, we're back. We brought it. It's game time. I need to start off this with a debt to be paid. Those of you Game of Thrones fans, a Lannister always pays his debts, and in this case, I'll be. I don't want to be a Lannister, but you know, this is for Video Rebel 777. He asked me to shout the baby name from my balcony. There's a couple people by the pool down there, so without further ado, Carter.
Someone said hi.
Someone said hi. I'm just acting like I lost a bird. Carter! Alright, so in also paying that debt, I'm going to at the same time retire the special request for me to shout things from my balcony because I feel like that's a fast track to get kicked out of your apartment complex. So, still going to honor the super chats. We're still going to do some fun stuff with the super chats. I just don't want to shout stuff anymore. But you know, that being said, our day's been sort of entertaining. It's been nice. I did not get a chance to vlog yesterday because I was feeling pretty sick. My throat was all weird. It's a little crazy right now. Valentina bought me some medicine, but I just woke up with a sore throat, so I'm just like jamming it with vitamin C, trying to crush it. And yesterday was just a bad one, so we took the opportunity to catch up on some Game of Thrones. What else?
What else is new? The baking. They didn't hear my baking.
Oh, you guys didn't get a chance for the audio. So Valentina's just talking to...
I'm excited.
She got the hunch to bake today. I've never seen her bake or really cook that much, but
I've been trying.
She's been crushing it. It's weird. I feel like she said that she couldn't cook so that she didn't have to cook.
No.
And it's
I still don't know.
Yeah, I just whipped up this goulash.
Fancy dish.
This beef stroganoff. I don't know. It's just a little something I think I picked up along the way. No, but she's making brownies right now. I'm excited for that. Peanut butter brownies.
They're amazing. So they have 20 minutes left.
Yeah, so this is over in 20 minutes.
So if I leave, I'm getting brownies.
But no, it's crazy because, you know, the pregnancy, it just affects so many assets of our life. For instance, she couldn't lick the whisk where all the chocolate was after whisking it.
Oh,
so
yeah, that's bad.
You know, they say bravery and courage is forged in fire, so I went ahead and stepped up and licked the whisk.
You had to.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're just glad I was there to step up and get it. Well, that's it. I had lunch with my dad, which is not a very common occurrence, which was interesting. It was good. It was great. We did some Taco Tuesday. Always a big fan of that. And we have so many packages to open up tonight. So many. I was contemplating what we could do today to sort of like get the vlog going back with all the stuff that we skipped out on yesterday. But we have, I'm not kidding, 2 cartfuls of packages, and we just got to get through them because eventually we're going to head back to the P.O. Box and get some more. So
thank you.
In and out, and in that, everybody who's contributed or even just sent a well wish for Carter, we do appreciate that, and I'm overwhelmed with all the love, and I mean that. Thank you guys so much.
And he's coming. We got to start building stuff too.
I know.
So we wanna.
I know. We got to paint today. Well, tomorrow. It's on the to-do list. Painting.
Yeah.
But it's kind of like getting everything away from the walls and then laying down on the tarp. They say painting is like kind of something you need to like know how to do, but like I don't know. I feel like you just paint it.
Don't know. We're just gonna.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
It'll have weird spots here and there.
Yeah, it's fine. If we mess it up, it'll only be for a year.
No, it's gonna look good. We'll
yeah, painting, setting up the nursery. That's all coming here in the near future, and
the car seat, getting everything ready for it.
Oh my gosh, you're still gonna do the car seat, all that stuff. It's gonna be an interesting 6 months. Do I have comments turned on? I'm not seeing any of these super chats. Let's do this.
I think we have.
We got super chats on. All right, so I'm hitting up everybody that's on there. Karen, I don't know what happened to you. Maybe we need to send out a search party for her. She's usually first in line for all those.
That's funny.
Second of all, I have a confession to make. I got sucked into a freemium game.
Oh, yes.
I'm not proud of it. This is a little bit of a confession, intervention. What happened was, as you guys know, Mark is just, he's over there in Iraq, and it's like, can't drink, no girls, kind of like just this whole sort of thing. Game of Thrones fans, it's like the Night's Watch. It's like he's at the wall. Sorry, if you're not watching Game of Thrones, I bet you want to punch me. Anyway, it's been tough for him, so we decided to like find a game that we both can enjoy, and he doesn't really have like an Xbox or a PlayStation. So he was like, hey, I found this game, it could be cool to like sort of, like if we could visit each other's towns and do one of those things. I was like, all right, man, so which one do you think we should do? And he's like, well, it's called Magic Kingdoms. It's you build your own Disney park, and you just kind of like maintain it, and you send everybody on adventures to get you more magic. I was like, sign me up, dude.
Hooked.
I'm hooked. I've never done one. I used to rag on Charles for doing the Simpsons tapped out stuff. I get it. It's dangerous all day, every day. Like as I'm talking to you right now, notifications are just swoop, swoop, swoop going down. I got to send Pumbaa out to eat some more bugs. I got to get Woody. He's got to practice his lasso skills. But I'm here for you, okay? You guys got about another 18 minutes before it's Brownie and Magic Kingdom time again. No, I'm just kidding. It's cool.
It looks fun.
It's not. Those games aren't fun. They're just barely fun. There's a whole South Park about it that just nails the topic about what those freemium games are. They're terrible. They're essentially slot machines for kids. And I'm hooked. I'm sitting here with all my nickels. And I'm happy. But yeah, we got to talk to Valentina's brother.
Oh, that was fun,
last
too.
night. And he's in Arizona.
Coming.
He's in Arizona. He's coming to Miami. He just had a little boy. What is he? He's still
4 months.
4 months. So he's just like, October Rain. I love that username. Hi, hope you all are having a great day. Much love. Thank you so much. Appreciate that.
Thank you. So he's coming next week, and you're gonna get to meet him.
We're gonna throw him in the vlogs, I think.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna ask his permission, but
no, he's gonna do it. He speaks English, and he's a little baby.
Yeah. So he was kind of giving tips to Valentina about like how to deal with baby, deal with this. It was like really cool. It was a nice, fun family moment. And then he was trying to teach her how to do a puzzle or something. I gotta grab coffee.
Yeah, like a wooden puzzle. The ones that you have to. They come. What is it? How do you explain it? They're together. You take it apart. You have to. That's a puzzle. You put it back together.
Yeah, it's a puzzle.
I don't know. It's a wooden circle, and it was together when I bought it. Then I took it apart, thinking, "This is easy. I got this." And I spent a good hour, 2 hours trying to put the last piece. It's just one piece that I'm missing. I can't get it to work. And my brother's really good at that. Puzzles. So I called him, FaceTiming him, trying to figure out how to do the puzzle. We couldn't do it.
Buddy, we're doing a live show real quick if you don't mind.
Buddy. But anyway, it should be fun, so you guys will get to see him. And yeah.
Sorry for the squeaks. I just want to take this opportunity. If any of you guys wanted to, I don't know, maybe confess some secrets, maybe answer for some of those texts and phone calls I've been listening into, you could explain yourself now. This old mug? Nah, that's just, it's a souvenir.
Buddy, you're distracting us, everybody.
Okay, so, what else? I had one more thing I was going to say.
I don't remember.
No. Anyway, we need some suggestions for the vlog this week. We've been dealing with a ton of rain, and we need some indoor activities or challenges. If you guys have challenge ideas, I need to see that. Wendy Reese, good evening from Edinburgh.
Scotland.
Edinburgh, Scotland. How do you pronounce that? Is it... Because I, like an American, I was always like...
Edinburgh?
Oh, Edinburgh. There's a bunch of castles up there in Edinburgh, but I think it's Edinburgh. And they say borough. Edinburgh. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Probably butchering.
I'm probably butchering it. I mean, my family goes far back enough. It's all up there in the northern UK. Which I really want to do one of those, like, DNA tests. Like, there's a bunch of brands. I'm not, like, sponsoring this, but you know those where, like, you send them your DNA and they tell you, like, your whole family tree. Because I don't know if it's, like, straight up Irish or English. Because it's one of the two. I'm gonna say Irish based on my skin tone.
Yeah, but
Or
you
Venezuelan.
were asking.
We don't know. It could be either or.
You were asking about suggestions.
Oh,
Things
yeah.
to do, 'cause-
Suggestions for the vlog. I gotta do one. Edinburgh-ish. We're used to it. All right, Wendy. I'm sorry. I'm trying here. Meg Grail. So nice to see you guys. I started treatment back up today, and I needed your comedic relief right now. Also, Hunter and Caitlin are having a boy.
They are. They just announced it.
And Chris McKenna. Danny, where do you practice drums during time off? Not in the apartment, I guess. You're absolutely correct on that. I cannot play drums in my apartment. Luckily, funny you asked that, because about 2 weeks ago, I found a neighbor here that has a band that practices, and they only do it like 2 times a week, but they've got drums set up like the entire month. So I offered to chip in some money for their rent and just go play drums whenever. But it's not that often that I go and play drums when I'm off. I do it here and there, but I kind of just like...
You drum every day, like in the car, when he's cooking, when we're watching TV. Like there's always some sort of noise, drumming / whatever you're doing every day. But it's not like I
guess I don't even notice it. So
yeah.
I do practice, but as far as like on a set...
Cooking with a spatula, with a pen, with a remote, with your phone on...
True.
It doesn't stop, so I know you love it. But anyway.
Yeah.
And about Caitlin, yeah, we're happy for them. It's a boy.
Yeah, that's us. They kind of kept that close, and I guess now I get to tell this story because they have announced it. But while we were in the UK, let me touch that. Okay, hi Danny Valentina. I'm due in 2 weeks, and I'm having a little boy named Kingston. I'm so excited. Woo! You two are going to be amazing parents. That is amazing. I love that name. Congrats. I hope it's everything you could ask for as far as the delivery and everything. And I'm as excited for you as I am for us.
Good luck with everything, yes.
Sorry, before I forget the story, because my ADD. We were in England, and Hunter was talking about how he's like having a boy. And Chelsea, you should do some charades. Hello from Cali. My dogs love watching you guys. Tell the pups we said hello. Charades is a good idea.
Do the story, and then I'll keep it coming.
Okay.
I'll show you the
Valentina's
comments.
got your comments on tabs. So anyways, Travis goes, hey, what did you say that your boy's name was going to be? Because I've had it since March. And I was like, yeah, it was Carter. And he goes, oh, wow. You should probably talk to Hunter about that, because they were I'd just go tell Hunter about that. And I was like, what? That can't be. That name's not that common. So I was like, hey, dude, like, you knew what our boy's name was going to be, right? Like, we were going to go with Carter. And he's like, you're kidding me. I guess I got to call Caitlin now and figure that out. And I'm heartbroken. I'm shattered. Literally, my heart's sunk. And I was like, dude, I am so sorry. Like, I thought you knew. Like, I did it back in this last tour. They both start cracking up. They both just start laughing. They're like, no, man, we just set that all up. And I was like, why would you prank me with that? Like, why would you, like, make me think the name of my firstborn son was, like, something that was going to get in your way? It was just like,
I know, they got you.
They got me hard.
That's pretty good.
I called Valentina, and I was like, oh, my gosh, you're not going to believe this. But the funny thing is...
I'm glad you told me, hey, this was a joke, a prank on me. Yeah. Let me tell you. And then he told me the story. If you would have started like, hey, I talked to Hunter and Caitlin, I would have been heartbroken. Like, no, I don't want to do that to them.
It was rough. No, it was seriously rough. So,
yeah.
It's tough because... All right, sorry. I got to catch up on these super chats.
So, this one.
All right, so Chelsea, you should do some charades from Cali. We got that one. Angelica, it's my birthday today. Such a nice present to see y'all. Valentina, you're as beautiful as always. I agree. Happy birthday. Wow, you have a birthday on Free Slurpee Day. I would just go around and say, like, hey, guys, 7-Eleven's doing something really cool for my birthday, but all of you guys get free Slurpees. They're calling it Free Slurpee Day, but it's like an Angelica thing, so.
Yeah.
Selena! Okay, so if you don't remember Selena, she saved my phone, the very phone I'm doing this live show on, so. She says, you should play Boom Boom Balloon.
I've never heard of that.
Boom Boom Balloon.
We're trying to talk here, dude.
I gotta look into that. Boom Boom Balloon.
We'll look it up. Thank you.
Fun.
That's a good suggestion. Vanessa Rivera.
Vanessa says, I have 2 boys, an 8-year-old and an 8-month-old. Boys are so much fun. Isaiah and Eli. That was my grandpa's name.
I love that name, Eli. Yeah.
Love your vlogs. Been watching for years. Yeah, Eli. You don't see it anymore.
Vanessa.
That was my grandpa's name was Eli Smiley Nims. Smiley was his middle name. That's. I contemplated taking that middle name.
Eli or Smiley.
Smiley. So it would have been
You did?
Carter Smiley Duncan.
I don't know if it would have
I don't know if it would have passed, but Lee just seemed like it was the better one.
Yeah, Eli was also there. Like I thought about it.
Hey, can I see this real quick?
But Carter was the better
Eli would have been a good
Eli.
name. You don't really see it anymore. Plus, aside from my grandpa, that movie Book of Eli is one of the greatest movies ever.
Yeah.
Hey, can I just talk to them real quick before we get all the squeaks going? Is that cool with you?
So, what else do we have going on? Other than packages, painting, building nursery, which we're gonna do a tour. I'm excited about that.
Yeah, the nursery's getting built pretty much this week.
Soon, we're gonna be showing you that.
We still gotta get a crib. We're working on that. Oh my goodness.
Crib.
Working on the crib and the baby rocker. So once that stuff comes, it's just gonna be.
Put it together and show it.
It's gonna be everything. So.
I think once we have the room, it's going to be like, okay, any minute now. Which is any minute now. They say after week 33, 34, you should be ready. But after I see everything put together, where he's going to sleep and...
What week is it now? 31, 32?
No, I'm 33 and a half.
Oh.
I'll be 34 this week.
I was asking for Buddy. He was... I knew it.
So, yeah, it's exciting.
Hey, has anybody seen the movie, sorry, this is a total tangent, but has anybody seen the movie Baby Driver? It's in theaters right now.
I haven't even seen the previews.
I haven't seen previews. I keep hearing about this movie. Crazy stuff, but I don't know what it's about. Somebody said this guy's a deaf guy, or he has tinnitus and he can't really hear, and it's just a lot of music works in with the movie, and somebody's just I've had a couple people come up to me say that I would love the movie. So, well, if you want to super chat me your comment and review on it, I'm curious about this movie.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I did see the most recent Spider-Man. Love that. It's a great movie, amazing movie. And a couple people were confused by my review of it because I just did a couple tweets. Spider-Man in the comics, Peter Parker was a dork. He was a super dork, and not just smart, so nobody wanted to talk to him because he was smart. He was just kind of a dork. And he gains all these superpowers. Oh, Wendy says, Baby Driver is so good, you'd love it. Clever. See, I keep hearing about this movie.
We'll go check it out. Thank you.
I do have to go check it out. But going back to Spider-Man, he gains all these superpowers, but he doesn't get he doesn't become super charismatic and smooth. He's just this dork who can swing through buildings now, and he chooses to use it for good. And it's just kind of they nailed that. I think they nailed that the first time you see Spider-Man, he kind of has to get used to it. He doesn't nail it with some cheap montage. And also Robert Downey Jr. is a big part of it with as being Iron Man, and it's a great movie. I actually liked it. I think it could have used a better villain. All respect to Michael Keaton, but here's now I'm knee deep in movie reviews. Michael Keaton is fantastic. Love him. The original Batman, he was great. Beetlejuice, incredible. I loved all the movies he's done recently, but I think he's slowly becoming a version of Christopher Walken. Great actor. You love to see him on screen, but he's starting to hover at this 8 out of 10 of himself, and then it just kind of it'll go higher from there. But he used to be, if you watch Michael Keaton as Bruce Wayne Batman back in the day, he was mellow and would go to 10 and come back. Now he always hovers right here. Look, Michael Keaton is always kind of and pretty soon I'm going to say the next couple of years people are going to have Michael Keaton impressions. And I just noticed that so much during that movie that I was just it kind of got taken away from the villain. But it is a good movie. You should go see it. I'm excited to see Baby Driver. Let me know if there's any other movies we should check out, because we're going to have more and more free time towards the nights here. And because we're running through Game of Thrones. Oh my gosh.
I want to show you something. It doesn't look that great.
What are you talking about? It looks amazing. Look at this.
Peanut butter brownie.
That looks incredible.
Oh, I'm excited. It smells so good.
Oh, yeah, I wish you guys could smell that.
Thanks for watching.
Amazing.
I'm just kidding.
I think...
So
I don't know how much longer I can sit here while that's chilling up in that paint. It's got to cool off though, right?
It's what?
It's got to cool off?
A little bit, yeah.
Patience. Patience, buddy.
A little bit. Someone just asked me, like, they were asking about the super chat. Do you explain that? There's just a little symbol at the bottom.
Super chat is kind of like it's a way to like filter out the chats from just every single one. Because like if you're looking at it on our phone, it's just going shoom shoom shoom.
They go too fast.
It just slides through and we can't see them all. So the super chats are the ones that just they appear.
It makes it like that, like really.
On her phone it looks like that, but on this one it's just that's all I see. I just see that right off the bat. And I think you just set it up in like your YouTube settings. But pretty much it's just the way that like I see it, and that can show like 10 comments at a time. But when I'm doing this live thing, I see 2 or 3 at a time, and when people are just commenting, I can't even read it. I can't even finish a sentence before it disappears. So I just kind of turn on super chats to where I can read those. For instance, Devin Sperling Production says, "Have you guys received my letter from a while ago? I talked about my clothing company, Retro Designs Clothing Company." I think we did. We ran through a bunch of letters, but we had like the. Do you remember that one? It was when we did the 2-part packages.
I don't know if it's on. We have so many packages and we've done it in different vlogs, so it might be here, or maybe we've done it. I don't.
So what happened was we had so many packages at one point. We had to split it into 2 like 18-minute vlogs, and then like we had letters on top of that, and it would have added a lot to read all the letters. But we did get your letter.
We read them sometimes, just not on camera, but like
it's tough to even just read like cards and stuff to everybody. But we do read them. That is guaranteed that we do read them, just not on camera. But yes, we did get that. Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
But yeah, super chats are just a way that like right there, like as in the middle of me explaining it, it just pops up and like almost covers my face. So like I just can't ignore it. And I feel like that's just the best format for live shows. Oh, P.S. I was the one who interviewed you in Detroit. I remember that.
We did. Now I know for sure.
That was the coolest green room I've been in a long time. They took this old soundboard that they had in this venue, and so many bands that played on it, like Pearl Jam, I think Nirvana was one of them, Foo Fighters. So many bands that played on this soundboard that mixed the live show, and when it had to be retired, they just kind of like threw a piece of glass over it and like a little case around it, and it became the coffee table in the green room, like where you like hung out and like just did all your. Sorry, he's licking my kneecap. It's weirding me out. But it's kind of like where you just did everything on this coffee table. And I like that. I like when the relics are recycled. It's very cool. I do remember that, and I hope your project turned out sweet. What else? Buddy's got diarrhea.
Why would you say that?
Because it's tough. It's tough dealing with a pup that's got a little problem, huh? All right. All right. Oh, you're in playtime mode, huh? Playtime mode?
Yeah.
All right, guys.
But thank you. I think thank you for your patience in watching, because it's been a couple kind of weird days just getting everything together. You've been sick.
Dealing with it. I'm feeling better now.
Yeah.
But thank you guys for your patience, as Valentina says.
Yeah.
And we wanted to do a live show for you guys because I don't want to do... If there was like only one vlog out of 4 days, I would have felt pretty guilty. So I want to give you guys something and say what's up.
Yeah.
But I think from here, I'm going to go eat some brownies, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
And then we're going to open up a bunch of packages. Just a huge package vlog coming at you. A lot of fun stuff in there. We're getting more and more creative, and I love that. I get excited. Looking forward to see what you guys do. So, all right. Spanish word of the live show is...
I don't have one. That's only for vlogging.
Sorry, it's a habit of mine. Sorry. All right, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.